Welcome back to Shadow Hour.
Or if this is your first time here, welcome. This channel is all about true, eerie, and unexplained stories pulled from real people, real experiences, and places that feel just a little too familiar. Tonight's story comes from Reddit. A quiet farmhouse, a night alone, and something that shouldn't have been there, but was. Turn the lights down, get comfortable, and let's get into it.
I grew up in a farmhouse in the middle of nowhere. We had a big family, so being home alone was rare. One night, my family went out to get groceries. My sister stayed behind to finish homework. The nearest store was 40 minutes away, so we were gone for hours. When we got back, around 10 p.m., she was sitting outside, crying, like completely hysterical. She told us she was inside, doing homework, watching TV, when she heard the back door open. Then footsteps, walking across the kitchen floor. She thought we were home early, but after a minute, no one came into the room. So she got up to check. The door was closed. The house was empty. Our car was still gone. The way the house was laid out, someone could walk in and go straight down to the basement. So in her mind, someone was already inside. She panicked, ran outside, locked herself in one of the cars, and stayed there for over an hour. Eventually, she worked up the courage to go back inside. As she walked toward the back door, it opened, right in front of her. No one was there. That's when we pulled into the driveway. She ran toward us, screaming that something was in the house. My dad and I didn't believe it at first. We checked the entire basement. Nothing. Checked upstairs. Nothing. Everything looked normal. Later that night, I brought in the last of the groceries, and that's when I noticed something. The light in the back room of the basement was on. Those lights don't use switches. You have to pull a string. I stood there, staring at it, trying to decide if I should go turn it off. I took 2 steps down the stairs. Ka-chink! The light went out. I stood there for a second, staring into the darkness where the light had just been. My first thought was my dad. He had to still be down there. That had to be it. I turned, walked back into the living room, and stopped cold. He was already in his chair, feet up, watching TV, like he'd been there the whole time. A chill ran straight through me. If he wasn't in the basement, then who turned off the light? My voice came out louder than I expected. "There's someone in the basement!" The room snapped to attention. My dad muted the TV instantly and stood up. No hesitation this time. "What?" "I heard the pull string. Someone turned the light off. I thought it was you, but..." "I haven't been down there," he said. That was all it took. His expression changed immediately. Calm, focused, but serious. "Go. Upstairs. Now," he said, already moving. "Lock the door and stay there." My sister grabbed my arm and we ran. We didn't even look back. We tore up the stairs, slammed the bedroom door and locked it. Both of us breathing hard, trying to listen past the sound of our own panic. Below us, we heard it. The basement door opening. Then the slow creak of the stairs as my dad started down, each step echoing through the house. Then silence. A long, heavy silence. We looked at each other. Neither of us said anything. We both moved to the window. From up there, you could see the yard stretch out into the trees, the same dark tree line that always felt a little too close at night. At first, nothing. just fog drifting low across the grass. Then, movement. A figure, dark, tall, just beyond the edge of the yard, walking quickly toward the woods. We both froze. It stopped, turned. Even from that distance, I felt it, like it knew exactly where we were standing, watching. For 1 second, everything felt locked in place. Then it stepped backward into the trees and disappeared. A moment later, we heard footsteps behind us in the house. We both jumped. The bedroom door handle rattled once before my dad's voice came through. "Open up!" We unlocked it. He stood there, flashlight still in his hand. "There's nothing down there," he said. We didn't answer right away, just looked at him, then back toward the window. The woods were still, empty, but I couldn't shake the feeling. Whatever was in that basement was never meant to be found, because it already left, and it knew exactly where we were. And that's where we'll leave it. That one gave me goosebumps. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe for more real, unsettling stories just like this one. And if you've ever experienced something you can't explain, feel free to share it in the comments. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.